All right, Pack, welcome back here to another video, and this is going to be a monthly dividend income review for the money that we made in April of 2022. Now, as you can see, we are in May, and the portfolio has been going up, it's been going down, it's been absolutely wild all the way around the board. However, we are going to dive just straight in, and it's going to be a relatively quick video. I'm just going to go over each of the stocks that paid me in 2022. The past quarter has been absolutely wild. When I look at this and dial this down, you can see that we're up in market gain about $19,872, and in the past quarter we have earned $5,499.81. That's almost $5,500 for the quarter. That's pretty amazing. This is going back all the way to February 7th in this particular view. So I like kind of giving this view because it helps kind of keep that perspective of, what the total dividend income for that time frame is. I really wish there was a year-to-date button here. If you're an M1 Finance user, submit a ticket to M1 Finance. It'll take like 20 seconds and ask them to make a year-to-date button. I don't know why they don't have it, but if enough of us request it, maybe they'll add that to the system. It'd be really, really nice to see that kind of breakdown. So let's dive in and let's look at every single stock that paid me in the month of April. So let's go ahead and sort this here. And let's start with April 1st. We had Coca-Cola pay us $146.43. FedEx, this is a really small position just to collect the rewards whenever I have to use FedEx for shipping. That was 8 cents. Nike, again, shopping. I don't shop at Nike frequently. I'm not really a shoe guy. However, if I buy a gift card or anything for someone at the Nike store, I like to use the M1 Finance card for those extra rewards points. So that paid us a nickel, 5 cents. And then we have Walmart. Now, I have done a bunch of shopping at Walmart with the M1 card because it was giving, I want to say 2.5%, which is really solid, especially when you're buying relatively cheap things, or if you're traveling and you just need to go in and pick some stuff up. It's really easy, and you get your disposables there. That was 11 cents from Walmart. QSR, this is an international company, so they did take out a little portion of the dividends for taxes. That was 20 cents total. It was 24 minus the 4 cents for taxes, so 20 cents total. They own a bunch of different food restaurants, fast food. And then we have Best Buy. I have a very, very small position. This is again for rewards. I do have the Best Buy card. However, there were sometimes there's promotions you can catch where you might get something better through M1 Finance. So I added a fractional share for this. 22 cents is what this paid us. Dollar General, another one of those that I don't really shop at Dollar General. However, if I'm traveling, this may be something that I go and pick up. Disposables like razors, things like that. If a lot of you don't know, I do travel a little bit for my personal business, which is real estate project management, and I also do property management. So sometimes I do travel, and Dollar General is one of those that I wanted to add because it gives rewards. So that is 6 cents. Bank of OZK. This is a regional bank that I invested into in, I believe, 2020 when the stocks were super depressed. This is a relatively solid dividend play. They've been doing really good overall, even with the craziness of the current market. They're doing pretty solid. 87.97. I want to get this position up over $100 a quarter. I have something about wanting these more round numbers, and I just love seeing it pay over $100. Coca-Cola is one of those that I wanted to boost up over 100. Now I kind of want to get it over 150, but it's kind of rough evaluations. So I have to ask myself every time I want to buy these stocks and raise the dividend per quarter, whether or not it's actually a pretty valid buy for me to do, or if I should just do it with the dividend reinvestment when I get the money. So that's one of the questions that I kind of answer in my thought logic there. Now, Comcast, I have used Comcast services for internet in the past. I don't currently have them because they're not available in the area I'm living in right now. However, that is 15 cents that came in from there. I'm actually going to double check and see for Mother's Day if my mother is on Comcast or not. She just moved recently, so I might set up and pay her internet bill for a while and take care of that and put it on the M1 card to get that discount back to go into the portfolio. Remember your mothers, guys. Mother's Day's coming up here real quick. Definitely take care of that. Give them a call, give them a present, something. Then we have BST. Now BST, I skipped Altria. Let's go to Altria first. So Altria is trading up right now pretty significantly, as it is kind of those consumer. I have mine in the consumer pie because it is alcohol, tobacco. Hopefully in the future they will have other products in the greener space, and then they will, hopefully boost up some more revenue. They've been doing a pretty good job with smokeless tobaccos, things like that. So as an investment, I carefully kind of look and see when I'm going to buy in Altria. It's significantly over where I was buying it and where I would like to have it. So I reinvested the dividends, and that was in last week's video. So I kind of held off for about 5-6 days on deploying those dividends and getting them working. However, a chunk of that, about $600, went into BST, which is our next stock. BST is a monthly paying dividend stock with a high expense ratio because they sell covered calls against the tech shares of stock that they hold. So they kind of do this, they make it long-term gains, which is really interesting, and why a lot of investors like Joseph Carlson bought into BST. Now, I've held BST for several years now, and it's been a very small position in the portfolio. However, it had done really, really well and was actually like $10 up a share at one point. But because tech is kind of falling out of favor right now, it did trade down significantly. Right now, this week, it's actually a couple dollars, about $2 below my cost basis. So I'm happy to buy shares of a stock below my cost basis where I was liking buying it before. And I get to collect a monthly dividend, and I'm going to try every single month that it is below my cost basis. I'm going to try to pick up at least one share of BST with its dividend. I'm going to add to the dividend and buy an extra share no matter what for the next couple months. I suspect that tech will continue to trade down and either be flat for the year, or it will be in the negative for the year. That is my assumption based upon what we're seeing in market sentiment and money moving around right now. So I'm happy to add to this position, collect that monthly dividend, build it up right now, and go forward. Recessions typically don't last more than 2 years if we hit that recession territory, which a lot of people seem to think that we're going to. This is an excellent time for dividend investors to pick up shares in stocks and high quality companies that they want for the future, especially when earnings calls are solid or they're just under. You can't always predict the future, but you can definitely take a look at historical trading values on these stocks and get them at better prices now than you were able to buy just 3 or 4 months ago. So keep that in mind when you're deploying your money and your dividend income. Get that going back in, working for you and earning you that passive income and seeing that dividend growth. Now, this month was actually one of my lowest months for dividend income. We should see May come in a little bit higher, and June will actually be my best month so far for the year, I believe. So we're going to see some dividend income here get deployed and get back to work. And then we're going to hopefully keep continuing to raise that monthly dividend income up and raise up every single one of these stocks via shares. So thank you very much for watching. This is kind of just the short, sweet, condensed version of how the portfolio has done over the course of the month for that was for April for 2022. And then we're going to get into May and see that we're already a week into May. So I'll be coming back at you with another video here very, very quickly to hopefully we're going to get some more dividend income in and deploy that back into the portfolio. So thank you very much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you liking, commenting, subscribing. How was April for you for dividend income? Obviously, if you're watching the channel, you probably collect some form of dividend income right now. If you're just starting out your portfolio, make sure that you are being diligent about what you're purchasing right now in the market, as there are some things going on discount and there are other things that are still very expensive to purchase. So tell me and let me know how you did for the month, even if it was $5, if it was $1.50, if it was $5,000. Drop me a comment. Let me know how you did for the month of April with your dividend income, and let me know how you deployed it. Did you drip everything? Did you just let it roll and snowball? Or are you selecting, like I am, the stocks that you want to build up and prioritize? So thank you very much for watching. Have a great week, and I will come at you with another video, usually Saturday mornings, sometimes Friday afternoons. But I will keep you suspensefully waiting for that next update on the portfolio. I hope that everyone has a fantastic week going into the second week of May here. And I will talk to you, the entire pack, very soon via YouTube.